Hello, welcome to Crazy Worms. My name's Ralph. This has been number 1. We're going to be giving it a fluff and a feed today. Check on its overall kind of well-being, make sure everything's okay with it. So let's get started. Lots and lots of worms on the underside of the plastic here. We'll rake some of them off to so they don't feel so bad. Yeah, like worms can feel. Okay, there we go with that. Looks like the newspaper that we put in here for covering last time is pretty much so gone. We'll pick it up and set it over to the side here. We'll use that back in when we go to do our feeding. Golf ball marks where we fed at last. I'll put all this stuff over here on the side. Let's dig in here and see what we got. I need another glove there. Okay. Wow. Look at all those worms. Lots and lots of worms, huh? Moisture content is really good. Falls apart easily. Take a look over here on the drier side around the edges. There seems to be worms everywhere, so that's a good sign. Move this back over. Get in here and get the aeration done. Get them fed, and we'll get out of their house. Put this stuff here and lay it up here so we can incorporate that back into the feeding zone. Lots and lots of worms. Lots of carbon still in here. The paper and cardboard I put in a few feedings back. I think on the next feeding I need to take some material out of here because it's getting heavy. So let's do our feeding. Let's do our feeding over on this side. And we'll go over real close to the wall. And we'll kind of dry this out a little bit so we can get a good harvest, a good clean harvest. I've been putting weeds and onion tops and stuff like that out of my garden. I freeze this stuff in advance and it seems to do pretty good in here. The worms seem to like it okay. And because it's previously frozen, it gets broken down real rapidly. Here's our regular feeding tray here. Get some tomato. And a little bit more onion. A banana. Other banana. Tomato, I think. Looks like one of those cherry tomatoes. Anyway, that looks like a pretty good feeding. Let's get all of our other stuff that we put in here out and give it a nice healthy worm chow feeding. Some coffee. We'll shred these filters up. And let's put some oyster shell in here for grit. We don't need any moisture in here because all the veggies that I put in there are all frozen, so they're full of water. Give us a light covering. And some paper there that was on the outside. I will put a piece of paper down again. And I'll hit that with a spray bottle just to give it a little moisture right on top of the paper. If I can find my spray bottle. There it is. It's never close by. Anyway, I'll just give it a little wet down to get the paper started. Okay. Get our plastic ready to go back down. And folks, that concludes our maintenance today on bin number 1. Thanks for tuning in. I really do appreciate you more than you can imagine. Have a great day.